Hi, beautiful. I am making my way back from my Wild Woman Awakening South Africa and Botswana trip, and it was amazing, but there's been a flight delay, and I am just sitting here going through what's been packed, going through the workbook that I prepared for our safari adventure, our soul awakening, and I'm going to read the body pillar activation intention to you because I just feel called to. So each pillar in this particular coaching program, which my Everyday Woman Awakening program is based off of, has a pillar: emotional, spiritual, heart, and body. And for the Africa trip, each of the pillars had a symbol from the land, from the African plains. And for the body, it was the bullfrog, the African bullfrog. At home, it's a different one. And you can find out what the symbols for the 4 pillars are in the Everyday Woman Awakening, which is like the day-to-day adaptation. And it is so good. It is such an anchor to hold you, to ground you in to who you really are while you're building something more, and even just to keep you alive and on fire and aware of yourself. What kind of woman are you being? Why? What are certain behavioral patterns that you're holding on to that may not actually be in service to you? So I'm going to read, as I said, the body pillar activation combined with a little bit from the closing ceremony. It's just what I feel called to do as I go through this. So, the African bullfrog, heavy and grounded, is not delicate in the way we often define beauty. It is strong and substantial and rooted. Its legs are built for digging deep. They're the same legs that allow it to leap forward with force and precision. It knows how to be still. It knows how to move. And this is where the story becomes yours. Because your body too has known seasons of expansion, seasons of depletion, seasons where you had to conserve, protect, and endure. Your body has adapted in ways you may not fully understand. It has carried you through stress, love, work, motherhood, possibly change, grief, joy, health, unhealth. It has built its own cocoon at times, tightening, protecting, holding you together when life has asked more of you than you thought you could give. And still, here you are in your beautiful body, not starting over, but emerging. The African bullfrog reminds us that your body is not something to fix. It is something to trust. It is not just a vessel. It's an intelligence. She knows when to rest. She knows when to rise. She knows when to protect. And she knows when it's safe to come alive again at any age, any stage, any level of physicality. Your body is not behind you. She is with you. She is your temple, your home, your anchor in this life, the scrapbook of your entire lived experience. So in this pillar, we do not push her. We listen. We do not judge her. We learn from her. We do not demand more. We partner with her. We honor the body. Does your body want candy or vegetables? Does your body want a nap or water instead of coffee? Does your body want to run and lift weights? Or does your body want to rest and be still or stretch? Listening to your body is the harmonizing of who you are and the alignment between all the pillars of emotional, spiritual, heart, and body, all coexisting together. By partnering with our body, we learn that this body has learned to survive, and it's ready to feel vitality again, to move, to breathe, to soften, to awaken. Let us not think, what is wrong with my body, but rather, what does my body already know? where do I need to listen to her? The coaching industry is all hopped up on embodiment and nervous system work. This is the container. There is science that shows emotions and trauma are stored in various parts of your body. My body is an athletic body. I don't always treat it like one, but I know that it loves to work. I'm feeling my biceps from lifting weights. I know that that's what my body wants. It's not what my mind wants. Trust me, when I'm waking up at 5 a.m., I want coffee and I want to sit down with a Bible meditation. I do not want to lift weights, but my body does. That's what she wants. And when I give that to her, everything feels bigger. And this is the encouragement and the rhythm to find with your body. What does she want versus what are you making her do, or what are you asking or taking from her? Yes, your body is a she in this teaching. So, if we close our eyes with this and let our senses stay sharp, what can we hear from what our body is saying? Let us look at aging as refinement and not decline. It's ongoing wisdom and energy and flow in a different state because we've never experienced ourselves at that age. And let us be okay with where we are rather than holding on to what used to be. Sensitivity is strength. Community does not require self-abandonment, and love and sovereignty can coexist. This is a compassionate and powerful shift where we embrace who we are and those around us without flipping them the bird and being like, I ain't got time for that, but with saying I choose myself so that I can love you better. It's finding a gentler and softer way, just like moving with the body and listening to her, showing up in a way that honors yourself without being rude or cruel to anyone else. I don't know. Do you feel it too? Do you feel it too? Let me know. This is the journey we're going to go on in my 6-week program called the Everyday Woman Awakening. It's cracking open where you're sitting in your current version and what are you reaching for? What are you still holding on to that's not serving you? We're going to go inside and see what's moving inside you, see what it's time to let go of, what it's time to welcome into, where it's time to make change, and elevate your state of being into more contentment, peacefulness, and just kind of being happily unbothered with most of what goes on, knowing your values, knowing what's worth your time and energy and what's not, and knowing how to handle things that are uncomfortable or that are awesome or that are desires in your heart that you are tired of waiting to make happen. I'll drop the link in the comments. I love you so much. I'm open for conversation. I thrive on it. You can drop a comment or send me a message and we can just chat about what's moving through you. Where do you feel a shift rising?